Technology is a particularly useful and powerful enabling tool for cities. Now, I realize that since I'm from IBM, you might think that, that's our only perspective, but it is important, and just give me a few minutes to kind of go through this and give you some thoughts. First, we can use technology to gather and produce insights from all the information that's surrounding us today. When city leaders use that information, they make better decisions, and they have more insight into the impact that those decisions will have. But truthfully, the majority of our cities have more information than they know how to use. Without the right technology to support their decisions making, they often end up making important choices without the available insight. And so I see many, many cities around the world drowning in information and not really being able to pull out the right insights at the right time as they make decisions. Secondly, we can all agree that a city like Vancouver is a very complicated system. And as I said, it's really a system of systems relying on the interaction of different departments and individuals, both from within the city and across the metropolitan area. And often these groups have to work together, and it sounds like you've got a great level of cooperation here. For example, a problem with flooding or sewer overflow may cause a power outage in parts of the city. That power outage could in turn shut down traffic lights, causing transportation problems, which require the police and public safety officials to remain to help with the productivity of the system. That is at least 4 departments being required to address the situation simultaneously, and they really need to work together. This isn't an abnormal situation, it's the norm in most cities. When departments are not integrated, it results in wasting resources that could be used in other high priority areas across the city. And of course, information comes from data, and these days data is everywhere, certainly in every city function. With sensor technology becoming ever more cost-effective and pervasive, the systems we rely on for our daily lives can measure and convey what's occurring and send it with powerful analytics back into the system to make the right choices. At IBM, we've long recognized the potential for analytics and the ever-increasing role of transforming information into insight. And as a result, we've invested billions in developing and acquiring a deep portfolio of tools and technologies to address that fundamental need. For you as city leaders, that means you not only have a tremendous ability to capture critical city information, you can also analyze it, understand it, and apply it towards innovative city solutions. In fact, what the discovery of the Western Hemisphere was to the 15th century, and the discovery of the steam power was to the 18th century, and the discovery of electricity was to the 19th century, the explosion of data is to the 21st. Its economic and societal value is really incalculable.